Here is today's bread for life. Today's scripture comes from 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Paul's words in this verse remind us of a powerful truth. In our moments of greatest weakness, God's strength is most evident. We often try to rely on our own abilities to navigate life's challenges, but this verse tells us that we don't have to, and we shouldn't. God's grace is more than enough for every struggle we face. When we feel weak, inadequate, or overwhelmed, it's an opportunity to lean on God's strength. Consider Paul's perspective. He didn't just accept his weaknesses. He rejoiced in them because they were the backdrop for God's power to shine. This doesn't mean we enjoy hardship, but we can find peace in knowing that God is working through it. Think of a moment in your life when you felt you couldn't move forward, but somehow you did. That wasn't your strength. It was God's grace carrying you. Today, if you're feeling burdened, remember that God's power is perfected in those moments. His grace isn't just sufficient, it's abundant. Let this verse encourage you to stop striving in your own strength and start resting in God's power. He is faithful to sustain you, and His grace will never run out. May God's strength fill you today as you trust in His grace. Be blessed, and I'll see you in our next devotion.